Well, I've never streamed on the Facebook page, but here we go. Sorry, texting the wife. So, yeah. Desktop audio not getting captured? What? Oh my god, my stream doesn't know what to do with itself? What an amazing feat. Hmm. Well, now I'm just curious on why it's not capturing, because it's going through the right source. Ooh, did I set the volume down? No, there we go. Okay, good enough. It doesn't know about this lovely game called Satisfactory. This is Satisfactory. It's an OCD construction game that I've played way too much of. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to build a new world because they've launched update number 5, and update number 5 changed bloody well everything in the game since the last time I played. So yeah, let's exit to main menu and let's actually start a new one. New game. Where do we want to start? So it's actually one big map, by the way. The desert's nice and open, but it is a little bit more harsh. This area is very easy. Rocky Desert is fairly easy. The northern forest sucks just because it's so hilly. I've done them all. I need to switch out my mouse sides for this game. This is definitely, I need a 10 key on the side of my mouse kind of thing. Anyhow, let's go grassy field just because it's the most simple one. The Facebook stream one. Skip intro because screw the intro. And settings, options, video. Everything always starts off on ultra, and I always move everything to like medium when I'm streaming because, like, listen, I can play this game on ultra when I'm like chilling on my own and not streaming. But it ain't happening while I'm streaming. There we go. Alright, let's get some food, some snacks. We don't have our zapper yet, do we? Let's remember how we play this game, because that's always a thing. Zapper. This is actually one of the higher tier guys, so we actually probably shouldn't mess with him. But why not in the first part of the game, when we have the highest health, mess with the strongest guy? Alright, let's grab our food. God, I can't wait to get my inventory filled up. Bigger. Bigger inventory. Inventory bigger. Alright, where am I at? Where did I spawn? In a crap location? Yeah, you're right. I think right over here, over this hill, is iron. No? Maybe? We do need to collect this as we walk. This biomass will be live here soon. Alright, there's our iron. There's some assholes. There's a lot of iron. Did they update the map? Holy crap. They had to update the map. I don't remember this area at all. Alright, let's go. Underlay. Underwear, underwear, yeah. Alright, is there another one? I'm going to shove my flashy stick up your anus if there is. No? Okay, cool. Gotta love drink breaks. I don't know why, but opening your inventory like that lets you auto harvest faster. Like it doesn't, you don't have to hold any buttons. It lets you auto harvest it all, I guess, is the way I should have put that. Ignorance is my strongest quality. Keep that in mind. All right, the hub is going to be the first thing you set down, and you know, keep in mind that you can break anything at any time. So, if there's anything I've learned, just start building biomass. And then let's get rid of these exclamation points. I would like to go ahead and get 2 full things of biomass, because I don't think I do. Nope. So let's start collecting some more. More food. More food makes me smile. I feel like we're pretty close to the edge of the map right now, aren't we? Yeah. Man, they really changed where you spawn at, which I'm not complaining about. Being on the edge of the map will actually make things a little bit easier later on in the game. Boy, I cannot wait to get coal and the chainsaw already. God, I forget how much I hate the beginning of this game just because of that. For those of you who may be new to this game, the beginning of this game sucks the big ass because you can't get automated energy productions. And automated energy production is the importante. It means you don't have to worry about anything for energy. Ooh, limestone. That's a good thing to have nearby as well. That's so much iron to just have in one spot. Underlay, underlay. Yeah. Underwear, underwear? Yeehaw?
Yes, precisely.
Underwear, underwear? You right? Underwear, underwear, yeehaw, yeehaw. Would you like to sleep with a young mom in your area? Click here. Oh, what was the notification about Facebook? Listen, I'm streaming at you. It was nothing importante. There we go. Now we have that. And we have... Why was that in there in the first place? Kind of a weird flex. This is just a simple storage box that comes in super bloody handy. Any hoozle. If I've learned anything about this game, it's that if you see a cement one that's really close by, start fucking harvesting it. Can I 5 this, please? 5, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna send this out this way. And then I would need a... I want this is like number 10. Pop that to there. And let's start wiring things. I can't wait until I can get like foundations so that I can make this all not look like total dog shit. But until we get foundations, there's no point in trying to make everything look nice and neat and, satisfying, as is the name of the game, because it's all just going to be virtually dog water until then. Once you get foundations, you'll just basically have to break everything apart and rebuild it anyhow, because you can organize everything to the foundation once you have it. There's a couple times throughout the game where you're basically going to break everything apart and reorganize it to foundations anyhow. So, but early game, there's a lot of that. So early game, I at least wait until I have foundations to like really get into substantial amounts of OCDing. And of course you can plan for what you're going to build in the future, but I'm far too stupid. That would require like early thinking and like having brain capacities and couldn't be me. So this is the last connection on that, so... Oh yeah, and I need this actually on 6, and then that I'm gonna put to 7. So, boop. Shoop. And boop. Shibadoo. Iron ingots. Iron plates. Iron plates are used to make our conveyors, so we will definitely need that. And then I wonder where copper's at. Everywhere? Holy crap. Did I not select copper? No, I selected iron, I guess. Okay. Okay, there's some copper over here. Because I want to get at least copper wire going because I want the basics of everything started. Yo, okay, down the hill, I guess. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of baddie down here. What do we got? Not even an underlay yeehaw? That'll be surprising. There he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nope, nope, nope. Stop it, stop it. My mouse is so sensitive. Mouse, why? Sometimes buttons on site can be too sensitive. Somebody message Razer and let them know that buttons can be too sensitive. As much as I love this mouse, buttons can be too sensitive, Razer. Y'all did a good job, but like, damn, son. Alright, and we'll need to smelt that. And then we'll need to create it into something useful. Copper bars, and then wire. And we'll need a MAM process to, you know, do things and make them into, like, useful things. And let's... What? Where? Wherever works, works. At the very least, it'll take one stage out of me having to produce it myself by hand. Hey, Coffee Stain, you're not watching, but let me collect fiber and stuff and organic material in the beginning of the game by hand while I'm laying out poles, if you're going to make collecting things such a bloody nightmare in the beginning of the game anyhow. At least let it be a little less nightmare-y. Coffee Stain? Coffee Stain? Can I at least have that? What do you think? Coffee Stain is the studio that makes this game, and they're awesome because, you know, they're making... God, they made another game. Was it Valheim? Did they make Valheim, or did they just work on Valheim? Why has it got no power? Our power grid's up. Is it not? Okay, power grid's up. Okay. God, I love this game, but man, does it do some funky stuff sometimes to me. It makes my head hurt. I just ran out of tea. I think my life's over. Alright, we got some plates. Alright, so we have plates. We have basic wires. We have very basic cement coming in. Can I start converting that cement already into the goods? Into the good goods? I can. So, the way that this math breaks down is like this thing produces 60 per minute. This thing only uses 45. The Mach 1 line can move 60. So this is going to produce way more than what this can handle. So one of the best things you can usually do is have it feeding into one of those, because when you finally do get the chance to build two of them, it can produce more than two can handle. So the leftover limestone kind of comes in handy because you can like still use it. You know. So I usually try to run it to one of those. You could do that with a lot of things actually, but you use so much cement when you start the game, when you start building your factory, that it is insane. Other things you do, but you know, not the way you do cement. Like, yeah, the same way you do cement, but not not effectively the same as you do cement, man. Cement gets nutty. Which is why I always say, like, if I can build cement in the beginning of the game, the faster I can, the earlier I can, I do. Alright. So now we'll have at least some cement production coming out. Cool. Cool. Alright. What is going to be next? So let's go ahead and see. Base building. So we'll need to automate rods next, probably. Which makes sense. Which frankly we could even... Not that button, not that button, not that button. Which button was it? Not that, that's my light. Well, I know it's one of these buttons down here. Not that one. Seriously, it's not? Did they get rid of it? It was X. I swear it was X. Is it V? No. Because there was a parts list. Key bindings. Let's see, is there a key binding missing somewhere? Open Codex O. Okay, it's O now. So yeah, I guess iron rods, we should go ahead and automate that. Which we need iron rods to make iron rods. Nice. Sweet. We're out of iron rods, so we have to do this manually. So we have to take the raw ore, which you could have harvested by hand, but I took it on a machine since we had more than enough of it. Make that into the ingots, which we might as well just go ahead and make a ton of, because we know we're going to need a lot of rods. And it's going to take a little bit for the machine to catch up to our desires and our needs. Early in the game, iron rods are basically in everything. Late in the game, they're a base component that you make into more complex components that build everything. So I mean, iron rods are, God, they're in everything, man. They really are. You'll use millions of them by the end of the game, and just the stupidest things. Just hundreds of iron rods. Just so many. Just so many iron rods. Just building a million robot dildos. Oh, my cat's scatting. I wish that there was a button to hold down that would let this automate. Like when you hold down shift to let like yourself just auto smash rocks. But nay. We're also running low on wire. Wire and cable, which we should automate cable production, because we do have wire production automated, which if you have wire production automated, you can go make your own cables, but because that just takes nothing at all, but still should just do it to have it, to not have to think about it. And iron ingots, and then hey, thank you. Iron rods. And then we can pour all those into this once we get more plates. Which we have plates automated, so we don't have to make them ourselves. This one is on the last one, so we need that. Power grid's overdone. Pop off. Yes, we need wire. Cool. Power grid being overdone means that we're going to need more biomass, more everything, because we're going to have to build a power generator. Power generators are always great because by the time you actually get to coal power, you have like 8 million bloody biomass generators. Unless you just haul ass to power generation, which is always an option. I just don't like doing that. It always feels a little cheeky. A little like you're skipping over the hard parts for the fun parts, which, like, granted, like, you should, but, like, I don't know. It's part of my OCD brain. I don't have a lot of OCD brain, but I do have enough OCD brain to tell me I have to do the hard parts hard way. But I'm being a little bitch. Biomass burner. Hey, I had everything for it. That's incredible. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm building burners. Yeah, if you're into green energy, this game probably not for you. To be fair, the devs said that the reason they don't put green energy in this game is because they think it would be too much cheating. They specifically said that green energy would be too effective for this game. Like, they're like, how do you balance something that has an infinite amount of power unless you make it horribly expensive? But then if you make it horribly expensive, it's unrealistic. And their game they do want some kind of realistic qualities to the game. They're like, so then you just have to make it horribly rare and horribly hard to find. But then once you find it, it basically breaks the game. So it's like, They just can't think of a way to balance green energy, which is fair. You know? Like, how do you balance green energy in this game? Like, right now they balance power by the number of nodes in the game. You can only really get enough power based off of the number of nodes in the game. Like, once green energies exists, like wind and solar and stuff like that, you can just build as many as you want and you have an infinite source of power. So we need cable, we need screws. We can't do reinforced iron plates yet, but we could do screws. We can go ahead and make screws. That is an option. We can get screwed. Don't worry, I'm here all night, folks. Not really. I'm here for like another half hour. Boop. Fall damage is a thing in this game, and sometimes I forget that. I wish the machines had lights so that like at nighttime you just kind of slowly lit up the night. The night. Oh, those were hard words, man. This is a portable miner. You need one of them to build the basic miner. You need two of them to build the higher tier miners. And we are out of cement. Cool, 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 cool. Is there any cement around? Like really, really close? Yeah, there's some limestone right up here. Hey, nope, it's not worth it. We'll go to our node that we already have set up. Well, let's say we could just make some in our pocket, but nah, it's not. We'll just go because there's things to fight over there, and I'm not fighting them just to save myself from the little bit of a walk. Because at the end of the day, the walk's gonna be easier than fighting them. Oh look, I'm gonna have to fight this anyhow. Get shit on. I hope that this is close enough to my electric wire. I think that I once heard that the game decides if something will respawn based off if there's power near it. So that shouldn't respawn now. I hope. Maybe. Who knows? Only time will tell. I do want to see how full is this. Not super cool. Sort? My inventory's gross. Alright, what am I working on? I got distracted going and getting those. Going and getting that? Oh, actual wire. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, this is becoming a whole project. This is awesome. This is amazing. I love my life. So we need reinforced iron plates, which is a tier, like basically a tier 2 product, I guess is a way that you could think about it. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's not a fast and easy thing to produce and like automate. You can't just like automate it. It takes like a specialty piece of equipment. Hope we haven't unlocked yet. So We have to come here, and we're gonna have to make screws. And it's gonna. I want at least 8. Let's think 8. I want 8. The little number to the right of them is how many that you can build based off the inventory you have in your supplies, which is screws are going to be the thing that holds us back. Cool. 8 of those. Because it takes 2 per constructor. And then let's build ourselves another, like, stack of screws just in case we need them for things. That's good enough. That'll do for now. That'll do for now, pig. I can't tell what color that slug is. What color power slug are you? Come here. I want you in my pocket. Get in my pocket. You're gonna be a pocket slug. You might stay there depending on what color you are. Blue power slug? I'll get you later. I mean, you're literally right there by my base. Don't have any use for you right now. I don't want you taking up spots in my inventory when I don't have much inventory yet. Like, not in my inventory, but in my, like, my bag box thing. Bag thing? Bag box. Storage container? It's like a gold power slug over there, too. A lot of power slugs already. Kinda dope. So this one is going to be the first one that takes 2 constructors. And then we'll... Boop. Doop. Doop. And then... Sure. Looks like a good place to me. Oh. I guess it doesn't. And then we're gonna need some electrical wiring. We're gonna need to destroy this wire. We're gonna need to not get taken away by our own conveyor belt. We're gonna blow a fuse and it's gonna be awesome. Pretty sure that was the last one, on that circuit. Was it? Yes, cool. It's like I'm a psychic. It's like I know everything. Copper. Wire. And then the wires get turned into the cables. I just want to make sure that some get in here before I move on. Yep. And yep. And then do I have to fight the thingy things out here? Like, are they gonna come over here? Yes. Undulate. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. This is unfortunate. Come out here and fight me in the daylight, you coward. Ah, there you are. Underlay. Your mom's a hoe. It's shocking how much of a bitch you are. I killed your lover, and you'll never have revenge. Because you're dead. Cool. Okay, so we have both of these done. So now we have both 2 of our cables. Like our wiring, like our copper wiring. And that takes care of copper for a while, frankly. We don't have to think about copper for a minute or 2. Not until copper pipes. I don't think. Oh man. Production 61, consumption capacity 70. So we're probably gonna need to build another. Yeah, we'll probably need to build another production. Like another biomass burner. Let's see what we've got in here. Give. And that's everything I need. Biomass leaves. Biomass wood. Oh, wait, no. I did this backwards, didn't I? I put my biomass in the storage. Yes. Give. Okay. I'm stupid. Craft. So I wonder what this would have been like streaming on Twitch tonight versus Facebook. Like, would my chat have been more active? Or is chat blowing up and I don't even know because I don't know how Facebook chat works? I have no idea. I'm assuming no? I'm assuming no to both. I'm assuming both of those statements are false. Is it called chat on Facebook? Or is this called the comment section on Facebook? What does Facebook call it when you're live streaming? Looks like it should still be chat because technically you're live chatting, right? Like when you comment. But on here it says recent comments. But then it also says refresh chat. Now I'm getting mixed signals. Now my feelings are hurt. Way to go, Facebook. But I've heard that Facebook's at least like somewhat not assholes to its streamers, like its content creators. I mean, somewhat. I mean, like, listen, I don't know that, and I don't want to say things I don't know for a fact. Well, like producing content on the internet and then like possibly uploading it to YouTube later, because and I like, listen, they're all probably mega evil corporations at the end of the day, but if one of them is going to be better to people than the other, I prefer to support the one that's doing better things with my tiny little community. And be better to myself at the end of the day, too, obviously. Did you just go in the wrong place because you didn't want to be where I wanted you? Are you just an asshole? Is yes the answer to all these questions? My God. Also, Mark II polls would be amazing right now. And I'm tired of pretending that they wouldn't be. Is there anything else I can automate right now? I have screws. I can't do automated iron plates yet. Biomass. I am waiting to have the stuffy stuff, thingy things. So no. Anyhow, base building. Let's go. Pop off. Which I'll get base building, but I won't start base building until I have enough cement to justify doing base building. Which, by the way, I need to remember to be collecting things as I walk, because otherwise I won't have power later. And I don't feel like doing all of my collecting at one time. Once I get the saw, it won't be so bad. The chainsaw will help a lot. It makes life a lot easier. Yo, 200 plates, though? That swims. Man, I can't wait for my entire community to like swap over to people who don't know about swims, like it kind of is already, and I'm saying swims, and everybody's just like, what the fuck is he on about with this swims thing? Which I imagine is already happening.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first
Wait, whoa,
needed
hey,
to build
what?
basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced
I don't remember that.
and sectioning of your factory.
I don't remember productivity display. Like maybe it was a thing and I just didn't pay attention. Okay, and control? Is it control? Is it all? Yeah, it's all. Nice. Foundations 1, 2, and 3. And then 4, 5, and 6. And then cow. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we don't have a lot of cement, obviously, but we can at least start organizing our very basic base and blow our power grid and have to reset everything, and it'll be amazing. It'll be the best time ever. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end because everything will be like super cool looking. It'll be all neat. I want level 2s, which cost the same, I think, right? Oh god. Yeah, level 2s cost the same. 3, 4. We'll go out for 4s and go out 3 right now.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Special, the hub. And we want the hub, like, right. Bam. That work? I have no reason it won't. Yo, wait. Do these cost metal plates now? I don't remember these costing metal plates before. I mean, they might have, and I didn't notice or think about it. But, like, I don't remember them costing metal plates. Like, I don't mind that they do, because that just gives me more reason to make more metal plates. And metal plates are metal plates. But, like, might be a reason why there's so many more iron nodes. We might be creating some of our own cement because we did a big dump. We are going to take this and run it to here. Take that and run it to there. And then pop that there. And we are going to run this out to here. And then we can run it over to there. And then pop that there. And that should all be now back up and live and creating us. Yes, cool. And it looks a lot better. And we know we need 2 power generators, which we'll put back here. which I'm not sure. Biomass generators, how much? They take up 1 space. Yeah. I want their controls kind of facing where we actually work. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right. We need more. We need 100, 200, something. We need more biomass. We don't have the stuff to really make 100 more, so we're gonna have to go out and farm. Which sucks ass. Which again, cannot wait to have the chainsaw, because that makes this so much better. Chainsaws, you can collect so much more wood, and wood makes so much more biomass, and so on and so forth. You can actually make biomass out of the creatures in this game too, which does give you an infinite source of biomass. You just kind of feel like an asshole. Just a bit. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and heal up before we get attacked again. We don't need full health, but it'll be nice to have. We drop, we do a spin, we do a kick, and we got the biomass. Can I click on the right things, please? Okay, cool. Thank you. In case you're wondering, biomass burns a lot longer. We would have had to refill these things a couple of times by now if we weren't using biomass. The wood actually burns longer than the biomass. It's just that the wood converts into a shit ton of biomass, which makes things a lot better. It equals out the burn time, more or less. Is kind of one way to think about it. And now we can do the... Oh, we need concrete, which makes sense. We kind of knew we were going to. The yellow means that we're allowed to clip through things. Okay, and now we should be able to connect up this wire to that wire and bring all this over here to life. Hmm? Okay. Maybe not. I'm confused. This is the same number we had last time. Am I right? Like, listen, if I'm not right, that's fine. But I'm pretty confident that we had 2. Now it works. Now it works with spare capacity. Well, I guess you just exist now. So welcome to the party here, little guy. There's your biomass. Thanks for joining the team. We needed you to exist because our machines decided that you needed to. For no reason. For no reason. Okay, cool. So now we know what we need. Let's go get them. This is not hooked up. What? What's going on? Game? Game? What's going on? I just have poles coming undone. Poles coming undone. Am I right, boys? I just have poles coming undone. Grid's not working when they should be working. Did they break the game? Did I break the game? Did they break the game and now I'm continuing to further break their game? Are we collectively breaking their game? If I go over there and the area with the copper is just not working, I'm gonna be salty. I don't think I have enough rods. Actually, I'm pretty confident I don't have enough rods, so that's gonna make me salty too. Because I need it. This is how people get anal warts, man. Got more than enough of this, though. But, man, wires get produced like nothing. Like nobody's business. Early game, one of the better things to resource sink, because you just get so many of them. So many of them. Resource sink is where you like sink things into a machine and then you sell them to this outer space colony that then sells them for profit. And then you can sell them for like free things. Like if you really hella don't want to build something, you can buy it from the store or just like rare resource packs, so like blueprints for things that you otherwise won't be able to build in the game. I might have enough now. I may have enough rods. I don't know. And I won't know until I try. But logistics is one of the more important things. Okay, cool. So I would love to get logistics done. Dope.
Milestone
AF.
reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
So is that what this unlocked?
Display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Did that just vanish for a second there to anybody else? Was that just me? Do I need to call someone? Field research. What unlocks obstacle clearing? Like, listen. Let's get the chainsaw, okay? Let's just get the chainsaw. And then we will go back and do everything else, but let's get the chainsaw. It's necessity. It's a necessity. Okay, so we have logistics and everything, so we need to organize stuff. Okay, I get that. Okay. Because we can produce a shit ton more stuff now. Cool. Okay, cool. Like, I get that. That's dope. We can really automate some lines and produce things better and more efficiently. Chainsaw. I will need more screws, though. I really need to learn to follow my lines, my wires, my own wires. The wires I set so I could follow them and have power. Ba-doop. Gotta be gotta be, I was like, gotta be 100 in here. Now 500 screws? Could be a problem. Could be. For a minute or two. It won't take me long to make 500 screws. Especially not with that. Especially not when I have 452 already in my inventory. And then how many I need to make the saw is going to be another question. Oh, it's still in space. Sad, Charlie is sad. Now, just make sure we don't go under 100. Yeah, that's the last one we can do. Submit. Let's go, pop off.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
All right,
Creating
special or no
biofuel
production.
you are now
This
capable of removing
thing.
foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Chainsaw. So we need 160 screws and 5 reinforced iron plates. Add to do list. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. That's all the Spanish numbers I know. So good thing it was only 5. I guess it was, yeah, I counted to 6, but I thought it was supposed to be 6. Turns out I'm just stupid. We'll need more later though anyhow, so, you know, I guess. Might as well have the extra one. Bam. And now let's see what grabbing rods we have built already. pop off. It looks like they might have updated the chainsaw too. No, it looks about the same. This is another time when it makes sense to just kind of shut down all your power. Because solid biomass is so much better. Like, let's make all the biomass we can. We'll make all the solid biomass we can. It'll be so worth it. We won't have to worry about biomass for a little bit. We are going to build our biomass line, which will be even better. And you guys don't know what I'm talking about. By you guys, I mean the one viewer I have and maybe whoever might watch this on YouTube later. But you'll see. And I should probably text my wife back before she gets kinky. My one viewer's my wife, and she comments, "What the fuck? I don't get cranky." Yes, you do, but I love you still. Now, I will say, this is one of the longest building processes because of how much solid biomass you just build here. And yes, I did say that you can automate this. But the automated system for this isn't exactly efficient. You still end up kind of have to supplementing it occasionally and building yourself. Not nearly as much and not nearly as bad, but you do. Unfortunately, too, all this time, my lines are down. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like that fact. So that's a full stack of 200. So let's smack that into there. Let's smack this into here. Let's smack this into here. Let's see if that's enough to run this. It is. Okay, cool. I mean, I could build the automated lines and let them produce while I produce. Actually, let's just kind of... We need another plate. We need an iron plate. We need a reinforced iron plate. We're actually going to need a couple. Let's see, it takes... 3? 3 of these? So I need 5 reinforced iron plates. Sweet. just for the sake of simplicity and the sake of right nowsiness. Is that centered? That's centered. I'm gonna smack that down right there. That can go right there. That can go right there. And then this can make solid biomass for me while I go deal with the other things. Like the fact that we don't have enough solid biomass. I don't want to cut that one out because that makes me nuts, which kill me. You'll also get limestone by using this, which is dope. So I think the machine itself isn't actually the problem, the one that makes the solid biomass. So maybe having that there is faster than doing it by hand. I can't be for sure. Maybe it's the machines beforehand that really slow the line down. Because this seems to be kind of killing it. Do I have a stack yet? I don't think so. No, I have 100. And then logistics 8 and 9. Merger. And then we can grab some more cement. Well, not cement, but you know. Yeah, no, cement. My brain said that when I was saying cement, I meant limestone. But I meant cement, not limestone. It's so weird that you can build like an angle and stuff now. So I'm building this at like a weird side profile thing, but it's cool. And we'll have these. And this one is going to make biomass wood. This one will make biomass leaves. They will both merge into this. Why you can't have one that just makes both biomasses, I don't know. Don't ask me, ask the game devs. And then I'm going to build me out some more platforms because I don't like the fact that I can't walk along it. I'm actually not. I'm going to go grab me some stuff to build platforms. And then, bada bing. I need some rods. You gotta love when you get to that phase of the game where you just constantly need and never have. I want this to line up with both two things, the other one, and there we go. And now any leaves I have, I should be able to throw in this, and it should grind them up. Any wood I have, I should throw in this, and it should do the job. And any raw biomass I have should go into that one, and it should do the job. And this belt right here is usually the problem because it can't keep up with those two combining into this one. But I don't want two completely separate ones making biomass. It seems kind of wasteful. Okay, so now I have 200. 200. Take that. Give that. Give that. Give that. And now we can do a fun thing where we do that. And then we'll feed that down the belt over to that. Very slowly, but it'll get there. Just based off resources alone and how much more it takes to make biomass, like solid biomass, you should be able to tell how much longer it lasts. But once you have this chainsaw, you can start getting trees down. Is good. Oh, I don't have my my smelting stick. Underlay, underlay. Stabby, stabby. It is literally already past my bedtime and I'm just procrastinating and playing this game. But can you blame me? It's my night without my daughter, man. Alright, let's go back before we clear out, you know, everything. Well, if it's just sitting here. On my way. I mean, we get so many flower petals. You can burn flower petals. I am laglording. Please help. Somebody call laglord, please. Yeah, it's significantly faster to like make this yourself than it is to have like a machine do it. And I'll give that. But it's significantly faster to have a machine make the the solid biomass. Because that shit takes forever. There's no way I'm going to fit this anywhere. Here's a wild and kooky idea. And that should kind of keep that busy, quite honestly. As far as these go, this one should be wood. This one should be leaves. And that clears out my inventory of those. Wacky wavy inflatable arm man. Okay, that's 200. I take it back. No, it's not. I'm kind of wanting to top off the machines as I go. Because I'm a child. Yeah, the belt's not even keeping up with this. Not even kinda. Yeah, don't ask me what accents I do, man. I don't know. Okay. I need to kind of let biomass figure itself out while I go and figure out at least these 2 lines for cement. Like, for building. So at the very least, I need to build my way over here. Now, my friend, he likes the all-natural pathings. He likes to see the miner digging the stuff out and all that. And to that I say bah humbug. I want factory floor across the entire lands. That's what I say. The more factory floor, the better. The less I see ground, the happier I be. Alright, so this will be our first line where we do any like actual optimization here. So first things first, I'm the realist. So I'm going to drop this like right there. And then we'll bring it back to here for right now, because it looks the fanciest. Bring it back. Just keep bringing it back. Okay, I think that's fine because we can just use that as a tie-in later if we need to for anything over here. Do we have another 200, by the by? Nope, but we are getting close. By the way, I build floors all the way out to this because then I will always know it's squared up with my main factory floor. Anything I build later, now I can kind of optimate a little bit better on this, and anything I build will always be squared up well. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense to anybody but me, but I know what I'm saying makes sense to me. Okay, so let's actually get rid of this, and let's get rid of this belt. And let's put in this for overflow purposes, because, you know, we have all of this limestone in us that we want gone. And we want this line, if it ever does stop for any reason, to keep mining the limestone, because this is going to be an overproducing line for the purposes of, like, we want to always have cement. So if for any reason this thing decides to produce more, we'll use it at some point. As long as we can build our belt there, I'm going to let that slide. That it's at like a weird spot. We are going to need to go build more. Reinforced plates. Let's see. Crafting bench. Can I build more here? Should be able to. Maybe. 1, 2. Dope AF. I don't think I'll need more than that. We'll leave our crafting bench here just in case. I'll take these down. Ooh, that's disgusting. Don't like that. Perfect. And perfect. Bring it down to like right. Meh. You guys are gonna be making concrete. Surprise. And that makes 60. These use 45. So yeah, these are going to be using more than what than what it pulls, and that is part of the point. Wasn't there an option for gamma? Yes. Better-ish. My grid is shut down. You love to see it, really, you know? Maybe we don't need this pole anymore. Let's grab this, come over here and see what happened to the grid. capacity was met, or did we just run out of fuel in something? Okay. Just to kind of boost production over here, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do that. And do that. We'll let those get somewhere at least in life, maybe someday. And we'll toss in this wood, and we'll toss in these leaves. Okay, and now we need to go out a few more. Probably far enough. I'm gonna merge these back together. We're gonna move this a little further up. Did I put this on backwards? No. Did I put this backwards? That I may have done. Maybe I put the wrong thing there? There we go. Okay. And then do this. And then we can kind of take this to as high as we want. Climb all the way up. That one is getting cement. And it kind of sucks that we have to climb up there to get our cement at first. But it also means that even when these fill, which they probably won't because we'll probably be pulling cement from them. That's another cement node, isn't it? That's another limestone node. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, listen. What's better than one limestone node? Two limestone nodes. You are absolutely correct. Oh, I don't know if I actually have, ironically, the cement. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen because, you know, we need cement to get cement. We need cement to get over there to get cement. that cement? Is that cemented? And we will, of course, need 2 more things, iron plates and another drill and reasons to live. Those are the hardest to find in this game. Not even sure if they put those on this map. Probably blow a circuit again. Since we're over here, we're just going to clear out all the debris. We'll need it for power anyhow. You never stop needing cement, so it's not like building this is ever going to be a waste of time. Like, unless we stop playing. But we'll get this done, and then we'll probably hop off. We'll definitely hop off. Because I need to go to bed. And yeah, you can take these off of like the edge of the technical map. I'm sure that there's a barrier out there somewhere. I've never tried to hit it. I'm sure somewhere out there you'll hit a barrier where you can't continue to build. Not sure where that's at. Hope that's enough space. Let's see, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More than enough. Especially given that we are not having our actual miner up here. Miner? Like a youth? Like a child? Like the thing that the pastors in the Southern Baptist Church thing that just got released. I'll stop now. Y'all know where it was going. Was it the Southern Baptist? I really think it was. I don't remember. I just remember somebody talking about it. On the internet. I know it was Baptist. Like 200 and some pages worth of names. Oh my god. The fuck, people. All right. We'll need the miner. Got it. Get it. And then we need to go ahead and just toss a power pole here. We'll see how far we can run it, because we'll probably need to set a secondary pole down somewhere for... Yeah. Wire's too long. Meh. Boo-hoo. You can't run a wire that long. Meh. I cry when I pee. Alright, alright, alright. Let's run this to there. I don't know what it's clipping through, but I guess it's clipping through something. Guess through the pains of my tormented past. That's not at all how I wanted that to look. We'll try that again, huh? Is that better? Yeah, that'll work. Is this a... what kind of node is this? Ooh, this one only gets 30 per minute? That is disgusting. So this one's only gonna need a single one, isn't it? Oh my god, Becky. Look at her ass. I said, oh my god. Well, I guess no, because one uses... well, let's go ahead and produce at least 2 more plates. Yeah, I agree. It makes sense to just go ahead and do 2 while we're here. While we're just here. Granted, later on, we will get better miners, and we will need better ones anyhow. Yeah. Because one uses 45, so this one is like... what is this, dog shit node? Impure? What level is this one over here? Like, this one's impure. 60 per minute. But what tier is it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Get out. Normal, okay. I thought this one was impure, if I'm being honest. Really, we should just use this one to supplement, but, like, you know, we're already here doing things, so I guess. Shh, fuck it. I guess, fuck it. I mean, this is going to be a very easy thing to set up, I guess. I guess there's a bright side. I'm only going to really probably pull from this one when I bloody well have to. I hate the sound of that chainsaw getting pulled out. All the time with the revving and the bang. This needs optimized soon too. So I'm going to need more plates. I guess maybe not. I'm doing pretty good on plates. Low on cement though. And that's for shenanigans, sure. Let's finish up our line first, then we'll kind of fix this area. So that we know we don't need anything that we are going to use being stupid. Logistics, conveyor. Boop. 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 mean, this should be able to keep up, right? So this is only producing 30 per minute. Yeah, I mean, it's emptying. Which sucks. So some people try to like level everything out so it runs perfectly all the time, so that power usage stays perfect all the time. And like, yeah, I get it. I don't try to do that, especially like right now we can't because we don't have that unlocked. It's just a lot of work when you're gonna basically be building your power grid to run when your whole system's running at full capacity, more or less either way. So to me, it's kind of like a, why not just let them kind of run? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like, so people go for like this even flow. They want it to run perfectly smooth all the time, like butter. So they always know exactly how much power they're using. Which, like cool. Like, that's dope. I get it. But it just seems like a lot of work. We officially have all of these full on biomass. We're not tripping our power at all. We can throw this in here. So we have more biomass to fill with. How are we doing in here? Pretty low. That's probably completely empty because that doesn't, the belts don't keep up. This is full. So we still have plenty of biomass heading down that way. These are still full too. So we've got quite a lot of biomass still being produced. We can increase production, as we know, by just doing that real quick. Help it out a little bit. When we get on the Mach 2 belts, by replacing just that belt right there, oh my gosh. Completely changes the game. Like I said, we could build 2 of these and just have 1 for each of these, and that would do the same thing, but it's just, I don't really want 2 of these going for just making biomass. It's like having 2 power productions for, like using 2 things of power to make 1 thing of power. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but I think you understand what I'm saying. It's kind of wasteful. Anyhow, so this was, I'm gonna call this a successful stream on Facebook. Next time, we will organize, get those ones up off the ground, and then we will need to get over to our production line for copper, which will be an absolute nightmare. But I'm assuming that this pulls up, oh, this is only 30 ore per minute. This is an impure as well. So this line is actually damn near at max. No, this is at max production. Yeah, this is at max production. This is a perfect line as it is. So, yeah, we're not actually going to get any more plates out of this because 30 ore per minute, 30 ore per minute, 30 ingots per minute. This needs 30 ingots per minute to produce 20 plates per minute. And then that's it. This is a perfect line. That's unfortunate. So these are just a lot of impure nodes, which in the early game's kind of fine. It's not good. But it's fine, I guess. Our screw line can definitely be optimized because screws are just kind of always fucky wucky. Man, these really all do just be impure nodes. Isn't there some? Yeah, there's some more up there. Let's go look at them real quick before I hop off. Do. Fuck my life.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
There we go. That's better. I didn't use my soundboard or anything once this stream. I kind of forgot, since I'm not on Twitch, that I still have the power to do things like that. As I said, though, always keep grabbing more wood. Impure. We might set up a second node for just plates then, because we're gonna need more plates than that. That's an abysmal amount of plate production. I mean, it truly is. Well, any hoozle, I'm gonna call that. If you're watching this later on YouTube, you know, do the subscribe thing, do the like thing. For anybody who hung out here on the book with the faces, check me out over there under Missing Millions as well. Also on Twitch and TikTok. Those things. Much love, guys. See you.